What's going on, guys? It is your boy Javon H here, or Ocean. I know I'm doing a reaction video. It's actually insane, but we're gonna be reacting to Lollipop Beats, falling out of love with making beats on this chat. Now, the reason I wanted to react to this is because I've been trying to make a video like recently of my music journey in general. My backstory, I've been producing music since high school, so it's been like a good since 2018 since I was actually making beats. Also like just doing songwriting and everything, but this is specifically for making beats. Like I'm a producer like at heart. I love producing, but at the same time, it's kind of like it's been a real iffy journey the more I look back at it. So I want to see if she touched on topics that I've always been trying to say, but I couldn't really say it. And I just want to see what this video is about because I think it's going to hit home, especially for me.
Long time no see. I think it's been about a month since I've last filmed, which is the longest in a while because I always try and be as consistent as I can. But before I post another video, I just wanted to make this video and be completely honest with you, because sometimes I don't feel like I have the chance to actually speak to you properly because I'm just focused on making the beat, or I know most of you guys click on the videos to watch me make beats and potentially learn something, or I don't know, maybe you just enjoy watching me, I don't know. But for the minute amount of you that probably do care about more of the personal stuff, I just felt like I wanted to be open and just talk and kind of it be a bit therapeutic for me. I've just been in a bit of a weird time kind of this whole year, but obviously you just keep going and keep going. That's all I try to do anyway, and that's all you can do. This is my job. I do it full time. I'm extremely blessed to what happened or why. Sometimes I'm quite up and down anyway, but I just have kind of lost the love for making beats. Like, I enjoy the whole process.
She said, I basically not finished any beats aside from the ones I'm making my videos for months. When I tell you, bro, I can relate to this so much, bro. I had tons of beats from this year. Not even tons, bro. It's like a good at least 15 that I haven't completed because like most of the time, like the videos from like beginning of the year when I made beats on my channel, I didn't finish those. Only finished like 2 of those. And like every time I make a beat, I just don't have a motive to really finish it unless I really love the beat, bro. And if you're being honest, I haven't really made like a full beat like pattern and just like the melody and everything in like the last 3 months, bro. And when I tell you, like, it's been since summertime since I really hopped in FL Studio on just producer only type stuff. Like I only hop in FL Studio or Pro Tools if I want to songwrite or just make music myself, like being an artist and stuff. But like I just think over time, I don't know what it is with beats, and I keep telling myself like, hey, I'm gonna drop a beat tape, but when I really look back at it, I've been saying that for the last 5 years since 2020, bro, 2020. And it's like it's just honestly insane because I'm 24 now, and I feel like my producer career is just like I don't know. I have a lot of potential with producing. I always had this little thought in my head, like, bro, who is my target audience for my type of beats? Because they're very unique, they're very ambient, they're very unique. But it's like who would actually hop on this? Maybe I just think I'm gonna create my own wave, and that's why I want to drop beat tapes instead of like having an artist hop on it. Because I just think my music in itself is a masterpiece. And by masterpiece, not even trying to say ego, but I think it's its own type of thing where it could just be listened to by itself, like without somebody else on. So that's why it just takes me a long time to finish beats, and I really put too much thought into it. And I know a lot of producers always say like, "Hey, just keep posting, just keep making beats. You're supposed to make beats every day." But when you got a lot of stuff going on, especially like YouTube content and just a lot of things you want to do in life, sometimes it really don't balance out really well. Anyways, enough rambling. Let me get on with this video.
Process more at the moment than actually making the music itself. And I've been kind of taking a break on and off, but not really. It's never really a break, 'cause it's on my mind 24/7. People have said take a break and switch genres, and I don't really know what the solution is at the moment. I mean, I've taken a break from filming because it just didn't feel natural for me when I wasn't enjoying making beats to just turn on the camera, because it's actually way harder even making beats on camera, let alone off camera.
Nah, for
Just
real.
with the pressure of trying to make a good beat. Like,
Yeah.
I kind of hide a lot of my emotions when I do these videos, because why would I start talking in the middle of a beat making video about how I'm feeling? It's kind of not the point. But I just struggle with like making beats. It might not look it again. It's the power of social media and editing. Thank God for editing. Oh my God, if you actually saw the process sometimes of, like, it's mostly me when I'm putting it on myself. It's extremely negative, and a lot of you can relate to having beat block, and this is my job, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Especially when it really turns into your job, like especially making YouTube content. Of course, this ain't my job. I got other things to do, but like when you making YouTube content and you making a beat, bro, it's like you really gotta put some more effort into it and really think. When you making YouTube content on beat making and just producing in general and music content, it's like you really gotta make it perfect because you never know who's actually seeing your videos. But one thing I will say to you, Lollipop, is that just be yourself, especially when you making beats on camera. I know a lot of people come to you just for beats and everything, but if you want to really show your personality more and just be honest with your subscribers and your fan base, I think the best thing to do is just continue like doing the beats and also just in the middle, just stop and talk and just be real with you. I'm starting to really learn like a lot of people really like authenticity. I can't really say the word right now, but you know what I mean. They just like authentic content, and now like a lot of people really like authentic content nowadays. Even you making this video, man, salute to you because it took me a minute to even like talk about this subject. I say definitely just be more yourself and don't worry about what other people think. But also at the same time, I know it's your job, and I know if you switch up content, it can really be stressful on you. So don't feel afraid to be more authentic. That's what I'm learning because with my videos, I'm just being authentic. I'm just talking about anything. This is supposed to be a music channel on my page, and it's like I'm just doing a whole bunch of everything and stuff.
I want to make these videos for you guys. I want you to enjoy them. I want you to get inspired by them. It's just a lot of pressure, and it's getting worse and worse. Like, you just get so wrapped up in views and numbers and basing kind of your success around that. And it's very demotivating, especially you might think, oh, but I get views and this and that. But I was grinding for a long, long time before I got any numbers, or I still feel like I'm no different from that time.
Well, when I tell you I've been doing this YouTube on and off for so long and I still having nothing to like really show for, like I'm starting to get stuff to show for because I'm finally being consistent, but a lot of people don't understand how hard the grind really is to really make it. All they see is the end goal, all they see is the numbers, bro. Like my TikTok just finally getting traction, but it's still like a up and down roller coaster. So I'm still like really learning, content creation in general. But this grind is super, super hard. Like I will never knock nobody off that's already on the grind because, bro, you never know what the person went through, bro. I'm still on it.
Obviously, I have worked up to this point. Like, I've posted over 1,000 beats. Don't think I've just done this overnight. You can't always have
Exactly.
videos that do amazing, and it's all based on the algorithm as well. It's literally your
Yes.
fate is in the hands of the algorithm.
Yes.
If the algorithm chooses to like you or not.
Man, oh my gosh, man. Salute to her, bro, because a lot of, man, I'm not even going to call out people because there's really nobody in general, but I see a lot of videos sometimes where it's like people just try to lie around and say you got to do this, do that. But a lot of times your fate is in the algorithm, especially if you're doing tight beats and really starting off as a producer. Your fate is really in the YouTube algorithm. There's a lot of people that have some super fire beats where YouTube does not push it at all. And you only get like 50 views. You don't get probably no views at all. Like, it is a struggle, bro. It is a struggle. Like your fate really do be in the algorithm. But at the same time, it's for you to really beat past the algorithm. I'm over here talking. I only got like 69 subscribers. Don't say nothing. I know it says 69. Don't say nothing. But it's really like it's true.
Which is horrible because there's some people that do crazy content, so high quality, the beats are crazy, but the algorithm just isn't letting them shine.
Yeah.
Honestly, just wanted to be more open with you guys because I do want to switch up the content. I'm not sure what that is at the moment. I'm just trying to find myself and kind of reflect on what I want to do, what I enjoy most, because as I said, I enjoy the whole process. Really, because I'm so isolated in my room and I've always been quite like a person that I keep to myself. I don't quite realise or even think of the scale that it's got to and the amount of people that are seeing it. If I picture 50 people watching my videos, I'd be like, oh my God. Honestly, these numbers that I see, I cannot comprehend. Like, I can't explain the feeling, and it's really overwhelming. Like, I don't know why I feel a bit emotional now. Like, it's amazing, don't get me wrong. Honestly, I'm kind of like reflecting now and realising the scale that it's got to, because you can get really wrapped up in the numbers and you just see these numbers on the screen, but you don't actually like picture that it's real people. And
Mm-hmm.
people like coming up to me in public and recognizing me, it's bizarre. I will never get over the feeling of that. Like, it's the weirdest thing. Even at my local train station, just waiting for a train, and someone's like, "Oh, you that producer?" But a lot
Dang.
of it is overwhelming, especially for someone like me. I don't know if I come across confident. I definitely have improved confidence-wise so much just by doing these videos. You know, I'm in my room right now by myself. I do most stuff from my room. I go on these trips to America occasionally, but really deep down, I've always been very scared. I don't know if scared's the word, but it's like, I just find it overwhelming. But that is kind of the luxury that I don't have to step foot outside my room. For me on this channel, I do want to be real, and I do want people to kind of find me more relatable than maybe some other producers. I mean, shout out to all the producers that make content, amazing content. I've learned through watching all of them. That's how I learned to make beats. I didn't have anyone here to help me. I do want to do stuff aside from just watch me make a beat. You know, I want to make it more entertaining. I'm just a bit lost.
No, like I was saying earlier, definitely just be yourself. A lot of your fans will really appreciate it, especially off this video alone. I feel like a lot of fans will really appreciate you just even making this video and being more, more comfortable talking to the camera about your personal life and how you feel about producing and just doing content in general. Definitely, 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 definitely. Just be more yourself and just once you start doing that, I feel like over time you're gonna really start to love the content more. Off this video alone, if people are already like messing with this content right now and this video that you're doing right now, it's gonna take off even further, and you're gonna feel more comfortable, than just making beats. That's what I had to learn because just making beats, I always wanted to be a content creator, but also made beats and also made music at the same time. And just putting those two together was just so like it was a lot.
And kind of just reflecting, as I was saying, and just kind of realizing the scale that it's got to. Like, even I was with my friend and she said how many followers I have on TikTok, which is over 500,000. I'm like, no, there's no way that's real. Like,
Hmm.
subscribers, I'm currently at 133,000 and something. Like, I still feel like I've just started. I mean, I'm like 5.5 years in, and I'm very, very fortunate and blessed to be in the position that I am. Don't
God
get me
bless.
wrong. I'm not complaining because this is all I've ever wanted, and I'm kind of just frustrated that I've lost the love for making beats, which is kind of the thing that makes, all the content kind of is based
Yes.
around that.
And man, when I tell you I relate to this so much, bro. And it's like I'm always in like an in denial stage because I just be like, bro, am I really not making beats? Like every time I think of it, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to do it, and then I never do it. And I go on breaks for like months of not making beats. But I make music, but like making beats itself, it's just like, dang, I used to love making beats. And I still do when I get back in that mode. I'm like, man, I love this. And then I stop making beats for like another like 2, 3 months. It's so crazy to me, bro. And like just seeing how much time has passed, it's just like, dang, do I really like is my heart really not truly into making beats no more? Is it like something else? And I'm finding that with content creation too, but it's still like a part of me. I was like, bro, you need to be making beats now. So you need to get these beat tapes out because I know I have a lot of potential with beats. And I know I have a lot of beats that's just sitting that sound so good, man. Like when I tell you it sounds so good. Like I have beat tapes that I got almost finished and I just never finish it because I never get to mix my beats or actually finish the actual beat itself. So I don't know what it is, man. I think I'm feeling the same as it because it's just like, dang, do I really not love it no more? And deep down, it's like I love it, but I just never act. This is coming from somebody who don't even have the success for real yet. But it's just a lot of potential. Don't waste your potential, man. I will always say this: don't waste your potential for nothing, bro. If you know you're good at something and you know you got a purpose in life, and you know your purpose in life, just go ahead and just act on it and do it. Don't wait no longer. Just do it, bro. I promise you.
I don't want to be fake. I find it really hard to be fake and turn on the camera.
Definitely.
And, I still struggle turning on the camera and being confident. And, like, I never expected that I'd be able to get to this point or any point other from it being a hobby. But I don't know, I'm just in a bit of a weird position. More videos are coming, even me saying this, I do have to stick to certain agreements and things that I've done. I just need to stay consistent. I want to stay consistent, and having people that support me, like, It's a crazy feeling. I know it's just one of those times, and yeah, as I said, I'm very up and down personally. I just wanted to be open. I didn't really have any direction of this video, and maybe should I attempt to do a beat now? Let's do it, come on. But also, I don't want you guys to feel sorry for me, or that's not what I'm after. I just wanted to be open with you guys before I continue making other videos, because it just gets it off my chest. You kind of have to put on a front for the camera, and I personally find it quite hard to do that. And also, I've got no experience with cameras, using cameras, editing, working with brands. Like, it's all just, I've learned it as I've gone along. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. Shout out to you if you've watched up to this point. I'm glad I at least made something. And as I said, that's the furthest I've got in a long time. I do enjoy all of this. Honestly, I don't know what I would do if I wasn't. I just realised that
we all go through the same content struggles, bro. Like, it's not even funny, but I get it, bro. Like, I made tons of videos where I just like realized I wasn't even recording. Like, it's so bad, especially with producing, bro. Oh my God, bro. You made the whole beat, you made the whole creative process and realize like something's messed up. It sucks, bro. It really sucks.
I've made the beat. I'll just play it to you now. I have 4% on my camera. Like, that's a massive L. Luckily, that's only happened to me very few times, or I haven't recorded my screen. But anyway, this is the beat that I'd made.
Okay, Lollipop. Wait, I just noticed who this was. I didn't know you was a girl this whole time. Okay, wow, that's crazy. WBW video. Lollipop, I will say this, like I was just saying throughout this whole video, just be more yourself. I know it's hard and I know it's a learning process, but bro, once you really just figure out what you want, take some time to yourself, even though I know you say you took breaks. Breaks help, but then at the same time, it kind of like confuses your brain because you start to get real like relaxed and real comfortable in the state you are when you're taking a break. Just throughout your videos, do more videos like this, talk to your fan base and just be more genuine. Even not to say you're not genuine now, like I know you're a very genuine person. Just take things at a time. You already got a lot of people that love you liking this video because this really hit home, you know. And what I'm just figuring out myself as a small creator is just like, you just gotta be authentic and just do what you love, do what you truly love, really find what you truly love. Don't stick to one little thing, even though you make so much success from one little thing. And it's not even little, this is a big, huge number. Like, you made a lot of success. You have 134,000 subscribers, loyal fan base, and you say you have 500,000 on TikTok. Look back at that and see if you want to change it up. And now that you made this video and you already told your fan base and they already enjoyed the video itself from the likes, I feel like now you're going to truly find your purpose and you're going to do great. You're going to even do way better. So shout out to you. I'm definitely going to stay tuned with your videos. And yeah, man, if anybody been watching this video, hopefully this video helps you in some type of way, you know, for me and her, you know, just keep cooking up, keep making beats, keep making music, keep doing what you love. But anyways, this has been your boy Javon H or Ocean, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.